The brain, a scientific and metaphysical journey. The human brain, organ of unfathomable complexity. It is both the seat of our intelligence and the gateway to deeper consciousness. Modern neuroscience maps its intricate networks, while ancient traditions speak of its role in enlightenment. Today, we explore the brain's structure, function, and its metaphysical potential. The realm of thought. The cerebrum, the largest part of the brain, is divided into two hemispheres, each responsible for distinct yet complementary functions. The left hemisphere governs logic, language, and analytical thinking, while the right is the domain of creativity, intuition, and artistic expression. Main functions: higher cognitive functions, reasoning, problem-solving, sensory processing, voluntary movement control, metaphysical perspective. The duality of the hemispheres mirrors the ancient yin and yang principle from Taoism, representing balance in the universe and human consciousness. In the Hindu Upanishads, the cerebrum is often symbolized by the thousand-petaled lotus, or Sahasrara chakra, linked to cosmic consciousness. Modern neuroscience supports this, as meditative practices have been shown to enhance neural connectivity between both hemispheres. The limbic system, the seat of emotion. Buried deep within the brain, the limbic system governs emotion, memory, and motivation. Its major components include the amygdala, hippocampus, and hypothalamus. Main function: processing emotions, fear, love, memory formation. Regulating bodily functions, hunger, thirst, circadian rhythms. Metaphysical perspective. Ancient Egyptian texts, like the Book of the Dead, describe the heart as the seat of emotion, closely connected to the brain. The pineal gland, sometimes called the third eye, resides near the limbic system and is referenced in Hinduism as the Ajna chakra, the gateway to intuition. Modern science reveals that the pineal gland regulates melatonin, influencing sleep and circadian rhythms, and some speculate it plays a role in altered states of consciousness. The cerebellum, the unseen hand. The cerebellum, Latin for little brain, is responsible for coordination, precision, and balance. It works subconsciously, fine-tuning our movements. Main functions: motor coordination, balance and posture, muscle memory, metaphysical perspective. Martial arts traditions such as Shaolin Kung Fu emphasize the mind-body connection, a concept rooted in cerebellar function. Zen Buddhism speaks of Mushi no Shin, a state of no mind, where actions become instinctive and fluid, a function modern science correlates with cerebellar activity. The brainstem, the ancient core. The brainstem, the most primitive part of the brain, controls basic life functions such as heartbeat and respiration. It connects the brain to the spinal cord, serving as a vital conduit for neural communication. Main functions: regulation of autonomic functions, heartbeat, breathing, sleep-wake cycle control. Actions: metaphysical perspective. In many mystical traditions, the base of the skull is seen as the mouth of God. Ancient yogic teachings describe the Sushumna Nadi, an energy channel running through the brainstem, which when activated leads to spiritual awakening. The Vedic texts speak of Kundalini energy rising through the spine, interacting with different brain centers. Recent studies on breathwork and meditation confirm the brainstem's role in altered states of consciousness. The bridge between science and spirit. From the logical realms of the cerebrum to the instinctive depths of the brainstem, the brain is not just a machine, it is a bridge between the physical and the metaphysical. Science maps its circuits, while ancient traditions describe its divine potential. As neuroscience advances, we may yet discover that the mind is more than the sum of its parts, a gateway to something greater.